Welcome to the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi After the Show podcast.
We all just received a wedding invitation, a hand-delivered wedding invitation for someone that we work with. Her name is Shelby. You know, what's so funny is that when I first started to get to know her, I was like, I love your name. And I almost, wanted to name one of my kids Shelby because of the movie Still Magnolias. And she was like, that's why I'm named that.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
She's not happy with that?
Well, no. She just said, that's why I was named that. I don't know. I didn't ask her if she was happy with it, but yeah, that's where that came from for her too.
I bet you, because there are a number of Shelbys we know in the same age range. It's probably the same thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
How many girls heard that name, Sally Field, calling that name from up, on the top of the staircase in that movie. Mm-hmm. And then that was the introduction of Julia Roberts. Mm-hmm. Julia Roberts played Shelby in that very important role.
That was her first movie?
It was not her first movie. It was her first, oh, wow, who's this? Okay. Oh, her name is Julia Roberts. Okay. She had been in something called Mystic Pizza before then. Can you tell that I love her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fantastic. But anyway, going back to our Shelby, who walked in and brought us hand-delivered wedding invitations, a couple of things that just jumped to my mind. Mm-hmm. How lovely. I knew that she was engaged, and I knew she was getting married this year. How lovely for her to invite us, because we really have only worked with her for a little while, and it's not like we do work with her, but it's not as if she's in here with us all day and we've all become very good friends. I was not expecting to be invited to one of the most important days of her life.
Do you think it's a gift grab?
I do not.
Maybe that's what you think, Sam.
I don't think it's a gift grab. I actually want to go way back to when Murphy and I got married. And do you know that our general manager at that time told me, I'm going to give you one piece of advice. And he said, it's not about your marriage, it's about your wedding. I said, really? He goes, invite everybody here.
Yeah.
He said, invite everybody here at work. Mm-hmm. And do you know, I don't know if I did or not. I feel like maybe I did post it up. There were a lot more people here then. Yeah. When we got married, and I think we did invite everybody, but
you're right. I think you posted it.
You remember?
Catch-all.
Right. You just didn't let everybody know. Mm-hmm. Maybe I sent an email too, but yes. So everybody was invited.
And there were a lot of people that were there.
A lot of people did show up, but he was correct. because if I had only invited a select close people, you have your clique, your people that you work with on the daily, and then there are other subcategories of people that you work with. If I had not invited everyone, it would have been like, Jodi and Murphy got married, but we weren't invited.
Yeah.
It could have and would have been that way.
So you're saying that's what this is?
Well, it's smart.
Yeah.
It's smart. But I'm telling you, she is a very sincere, awesome person. I have had a chance to get to know her a little bit. She's awesome. I love being invited to her biggest day of her life. Mm-hmm. One of the biggest.
Sam, did you invite anybody here to your weddings?
We were at your second wedding.
We were.
We were invited to that. Did you exclude everyone else, Sam?
I don't remember that one. The third one, though, I think it was just like you guys. Or the friend group.
Excuse me, we weren't invited to your third wedding.
Oh, you were invited to the reception.
Oh,
no party after.
No one was invited to your third wedding. It was just you.
It was just family.
So that's fine. But we were, Murphy rolled up with a pitcher of margaritas, remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember.
To that party.
Uh-huh. That was back when we were drinking.
The good old days.
Right, different time.
Anyway, number one, I think it's lovely that she invited us. And you know me and weddings, gosh. There's a part of me that almost feels like I don't belong at her wedding because it's such a personal thing. There's nothing more personal than you agreeing and deciding and doing a ceremony to spend your life with someone and like say I take you as my family. Like that is such a big deal. To invite someone that you barely know from work. I just almost feel like, do I belong here? Although I love that she invited us because I love a beautiful wedding ceremony.
Is this a football weekend by chance?
It's before football season.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's the week before. Okay, good.
They thought of everything.
Smart. Yeah.
But my other favorite part of this scenario, and this is also something I have zero problem with, I actually like it when adults make these decisions. Before she left the room, she handed us those invites. They're beautiful. She said, oh, and by the way, no kids. And there is an open bar at the reception. And so it's the no kids thing that sometimes people get offended if they have little children, especially that their kids are not invited.
Right. Well,
but this is their wedding.
Yeah, it's not for you to say.
Well,
they reserve the right.
And if it's a place where it's all going to be 21 or older kind of things going on, it's not always the best place for kids, right?
Yeah, and when you know, Murphy and my luck.
What do you mean?
Open bar.
Oh, okay.
Always seems to be the way, huh?
Well, you know what? We can insist on mocktails, right?
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, we can play around.
It can be more than just a diet drink.
I would like to challenge both of you to come up with a favorite mocktail and try to enjoy it sometimes when you're in those situations. Not like you have to do that on a Tuesday night at home, but I'm saying like when you're in that situation, have your drink ready so that when somebody says, "Can I have something?" and you can say, "I'll take a club soda and
maybe I'll just have
cranberry
a V8 and stick a piece of celery in it.
Something like that.
It's a Bloody Mary.
But have your mocktail ready.
I think the mocktail is not to fool people.
It's for you.
It's to be able to enjoy. Yeah, right.
It's for your enjoyment. But have it ready so that you are sipping on something nice that you enjoy at one of those events.
Yeah.
The other thing I noticed about this, and I've never seen it before or I haven't paid attention, is that we can RSVP with the included card.
Yes.
Which she didn't include a stamp on. But you can also go online and RSVP. They have at the Knot their wedding.
And you like that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
You're impressed.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, the Knot, I think, works as a registry and all of that. And a lot of wedding planners now will do it that way just for the sake of sheer organization, which is really smart.
It's the way it is. It's 2024.
Instead of standing by the mailbox waiting for another RSVP to show up. Yeah, right.
Anyway, no, it's not a gift grab, Sam. I think it's a genuine invite everyone from work.
I'm excited.
Because she likes all of us. She's and I'm very excited to be invited.
Yeah, and it's going to be a bit of a drive. You're not asking for gas money either, are you, Sam?
Oh, that's right. It's an
out-of-town wedding.
Are you going to wear your tuxedo? Since we never get to wear our tuxes anywhere.
That would upstage the groom. I'm not going to do that.
You should not wear a tuxedo to a wedding unless you're part of the wedding.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be worried about that, And
it isn't she doesn't inviting us doesn't mean she expects us to be there. She's inviting us as a friendly gesture.
Yeah.
You don't have to put on anything or drive anywhere. And you don't even have to give her a gift. She's inviting you because she's inviting everyone.
Oh no, I'll give a gift.
Sweet.
Missed any part of the show? Get it all on the Murphy, Sam, and Jodi podcast.